What's up, you guys? It's Molly. I'm here today to chat about some new makeup releases. Even though it would appear the universe does not want me to do that because there have been some glitches. I'm glitching, but I think I have everything squared away. I was trying to make some coffee, wanted to make coffee before I sat down because I need a pick-me-up. My coffee maker apparently is surging and then it's flipping the breaker, and oh my God. It's the same breaker that has my dishwasher, so then I'm panicking, thinking I have to hand wash dishes like a peasant, and I don't want to do that. So, just kidding. Please know that I'm joking. I will hand wash some dishes. I do not care. I actually don't mind it. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's just cut to the chase and get into the makeup, because all of that is not a big deal. We'll fix it. We'll call an electrician if we have to. Would rather not. And I'm sweaty. I'm probably super shiny. I don't know. Let's take a look. Hang on a second. Oh, my hair is a mess. My foundation is wearing off because I'm sweating. But overall, it could be worse. It has been worse. So we'll just go with it. Okay. For these videos, I always pull up Instagram. The site that I'm generally looking at, or the page on Instagram that I'm generally looking at, is Makeup on Your Radar. I believe she's been banned 4 times now. So it used to be My Makeup Radar. I don't even know what it was when it first started. But anyways, I found her again, thankfully. So it's probably my favorite makeup page. Way better than Trend Mood. No offense, I like Trend Mood, but she just mainly focuses on mainstream, and My Makeup Radar, or Makeup on Your Radar, has a lot of indie stuff as well as the mainstream. Okay. So first up, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna look. Hi. Alamar Cosmetics is coming up with this new collection. This is just a sneak peek. We have no idea what it looks like, so I am not going to weigh in, but I'm intrigued. I feel like Alamar, I just mentioned in another one of these videos, or maybe my declutter video, maybe it was a declutter, that they just haven't been doing a whole lot. All quiet on the Western Front. I don't know, what does that mean? I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, so it says the most caliente crossover of all time is coming sooner than you think. So it's a collaboration. I really don't know. But based on this picture, it looks like maybe we have, it's either a brush or a liner, a liquid liner, a palette. I'm excited about that. A perfume, perhaps? Some sort of a spray little bottle. I don't know. I'm very curious and I want to know what it is. My curiosity is piqued. I keep on bringing this up to my lips and then not drinking. Un momento. Whew, okay. So, yeah, I want to know what it is. We got some nail polish. Oh my gosh. So Salem Cosmetics. Oh, it's just a restock. Oh, new releases and restock. So to go along with the Peaches and Dreams palette restock, they are launching the Peaches and Dreams extension, which is 8 nail polishes, 3 luminous blushes, and 2 super sparkly highlighters. I am good for them. I didn't get the Peaches and Dream palette. The color story really didn't speak to me. It wasn't something I felt like I needed to spend my money on, which I, as well as many of you, I'm just being more cautious, right? I think I've mentioned our grocery budget jumped by hundreds of dollars recently. I mean, inflation, right? Everything's more expensive. It's crazy. And it's just getting harder to be so flippant with money. I used to just be like, oh, it comes and it goes, but I'm trying to have it come and stay, let's save it. Let's be a little bit more wise with how I'm spending my money. So that being said, this is not something that I feel the need to spend my money on, but I also don't typically paint my nails. Now I say that, but I totally intend to paint my nails soon. But I'm convinced that nail polish destroys my nails. Every time I paint my nails, even when I don't pick at the polish, my nails are wrecked for like months afterwards, just peeling, and it's bad. So I'm going to try again with this polish that I've never used before and see if it's better. It probably won't be. I don't have high hopes, but yeah. Essentially what I have to do in those situations is just keep my nails really short. Why am I telling you this? Nobody cares. Let's move on. The blushes and the highlighter do look really pretty though. And I will say Salem Cosmetics has some lovely products. Next, Adept Cosmetics is restocking the Heather Austin palette. I am very tempted. This is going to be on September 29th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I believe that is the same day, possibly the same time as the Inslee Rain launch of that new, their new collection, palette, not collection, their new palette that has the mushrooms, like, ooh, Harvest Moon, is that what it is? I want that. I want that real bad, to the point where I'm willing to miss out on this Heather Austin restock, even though I've wanted this palette for a very long time, but the time was just never right to purchase. Oh dear, I really want it bad, but I'm going to, I know that I have these shades. I know that should I do a duping the vibes? Part of me feels bad about doing like a duping the vibes video when it's an indie brand. I feel like I'm taking sales away, but I'm not. I'm just showing this is what I would do. And have I ever done a duping the vibes video? No. So, but I would like to. And I was thinking I could get started with those. Anyway, my point is maybe I'll do a duping the vibes of this. I could do that. I totally could dupe these vibes. I'm tempted. I'll think about it. Anyway, this is beautiful. I am lusting after it, but my heart is with Inslee Rain at the moment. So that's what I'm spending. And the reason I can only do one or the other goes back to the whole money thing, right? It's a finite resource. Okay, next up, this is from Salem Cosmetics. It's the Grunge Life palette. This looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see swatches. Hang on. I don't understand. Why is there a Sharpie in the picture? Like, what does Sharpie have to do with anything? Charlie! My dog is licking his butthole on camera. Welcome to my life. This is just what it's like over here in my world. Yeah, I don't know. The swatches, some of them look really pretty. Others look a little bit like they may leave something to be desired. I haven't heard a whole bunch about this brand. Still don't understand the Sharpie in the pictures, but it's $40, which, I mean, the price is right. I need to adjust. Okay, I was having to like twist to look at my computer, which was no bueno. Yeah, 12 shades, 8 mattes, 4 shimmers. The shimmers look really beautiful. The mattes are what are not swatching beautifully. Nah. Okay, Tarte. Maracuja Juicy Shift. These are some pH-powered plumping gloss bombs. I guarantee you these are all going to be pink. They're all going to turn pink. I just don't know. I don't understand. It's mixed. They're all looking fair. I mean, a lot of them are looking the same. Like blue raspberry, cotton candy, rock candy, blueberry, blackberry, grape. All of them are like bluish purple, but they turn to the same color. So it would appear. Honestly, I almost picked one of these up. Tarte was doing their kit, their custom kit. They do it like probably every quarter, maybe. Yes, Norton, I know my subscription expired. We'll get to it. Anyways, and there is a shade that's not the pH balance or pH powered ones. It's just their regular ones. The honeysuckle shade. Oh, I almost bought it, but then decided that I needed to save my money. So I didn't. Good story, I know. Anyways, these, are they available now? Do you care? Do you care? Yep, available now. I don't know where. It doesn't say. I have to watch stories, and I don't want to watch stories, so I'm just not going to. Okay, Glam Cosmetics. This is their Glimmering Creatures Volume 2. Oh, okay. So it's a bundle. Very sparkly metallic. I believe that these are probably very sparkly and metallic and beautiful, and I'm very curious. It says it's inspired by some beautiful feathered creatures: toucan, robin, scarlet, swallow, parrot, canary. I've never heard of a scarlet. That's a bird? Wow. The more you know. Anyway, so it says that they're available now on their website as a bundle, but it says that they're showing as sold out because they're not available yet. So when I said they're available now on their website, what I meant was they're on their website right now. They have another like large release coming, these will be available when that is available, and that's going to be announced later this week. So, but these are really beautiful. Depending on what that other release is and when it releases, I might grab one of these. But I also, do I have these shades? Yeah, I do. So I really don't need it. Okay, some skincare. And I guarantee you this is a no, okay, because of price. But Drunk Elephant has their trunk 7.0. So does that mean they've done this 7 times? 7 times. We got 10 full-size skincare essentials. Dude. Drunk Elephant is a brand that I really want to try more of, but this is $460. Oh, and I can't do that. I need to do more with my skin. Like, I'm currently using this $5 face moisturizer from Trader Joe's. Like, it's not enough. I am in my late 30s now. That feels icky. Why? Does it actually feel icky? It's just a number. I don't feel like I'm in my late 30s. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Except for when I first get up in the morning and everything hurts a little bit for a while. Or if I've been sitting for too long and then I'm stiff. Okay, I feel like I'm in my late 30s, physically. Anyway, my point was, I want to look young for as long as possible, and I feel the need to step up my skincare game. So if you guys have any recommendations, drop it down in the comments. Like, skincare is something that I generally feel a little bit overwhelmed by. I don't know why. It's like I could figure out makeup. Why can't I figure out skincare? I could if I would just take the time to do it. Yeah, I don't know. What are your favorite products? I'm looking for, like, I want to prevent wrinkles. I want my skin to look amazing. My skin type is like normal to maybe slightly dry in the winter, depending on humidity levels. I don't know, but I can't spend $460 on a regimen. So just tell me what you like. Okay, next up, this one. This drove me a little bit crazy. This is the Glam Light and Ghostface collaboration. We finally saw it, right? It has been has it been, I want to say 6 weeks? I'm going to look. I want to know how long it's been since they first teased this collection. So to do that, I'm going to go to the Glam Light page. Oh. No way. It's been 10 weeks. Please don't, oh my gosh. I was just gonna speak to brands like anyone's watching this. Nobody cares. Nobody's watching this. Don't do that. 10 weeks. 10 weeks from announcing you're doing this collaboration, hyping it up,
And then finally 10 weeks later, announcing it, revealing it. I honestly, like, it's enough to make me not want to support Glam Light anymore at all. Because it's, how annoying. Is it just me? Am I the only one that was annoyed by this? I find that to be absolutely ridiculous. Like, they clearly think a lot of themselves, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm making more of an issue than it is. But dang, that's just, it's excessive. And the thing that ends up happening is you've hyped and hyped and hyped and hyped. And then I don't care how good your collection is, it's not going to live up to the hype. And this has not. I find this to be disappointing. It's just a cool tone palette. Of course, I don't think it's a very exciting collaboration. Where is my cursor? But let me tell you about it. So, so the copy reads, "Get ready for the most anticipated collection of the year. The officially licensed Ghostface X Glam Light collection, Ghostface wants to hear what's got you hyped and what you're planning to snatch on launch day." First of all, the only reason it's the most anticipated collection of the year is not because it's a great collection. It's because of the ad campaign and how long it lasted. It doesn't mean it's going to be, I don't know. Maybe people are truly excited for it. I don't know. I want to know. So anyways, we've got the custom Ghostface lenticular motion bag for $40. The full collection includes a mirror for $26, the Ghostface Lives palette for $32, Ghostface Nude Lip Kit $15, Blood Lip Kit $15, Black Cherry Lip Care Duo $12, the Knife Liner for $15, the Horror Blush for $14, the Icon of Halloween highlighter for $18. We've got No PR box for $138 and the PR box for $153. I'm very curious to know. Also launching on September 29th at 10. It's an easy pass for me because I'm super annoyed. The nude lip, I think, is, I want to see what it looks like just as a swatch, because these promo shots, they're pairing it with a black lip liner, because that's probably the kit, right? It's a black lip liner and then the nude lip. I don't know that that's a super practical thing, which is fine. I don't think this collection is meant to be super practical, maybe. And then the red lip kit, which you've got like a blood red, like a dark blood red liner, and then it looks like a gloss. I think of this, I would be most interested in maybe the red lip kit, maybe the highlighter. I would really like to see swatches, and there just aren't any. I'm curious about the blush, but I don't, but the palette, I'm just not sure. I try not to have such strong reactions to things, but sometimes I get a little irritated. All right, Dandelions Co. is releasing their Fall Enchantment bundle or palette. So $50 for the palette, $40 for the singles. It says that at launch they will not be available as singles. Oh, just the bundle / palette. Okay, so later on, mid to late October, you can get them as singles. I think these mattes look beautiful. I'm not interested in the shimmers. There's a lot of repeats. Like, the two orangish shimmers look like they would probably look the same on the eyes, and then the lighter shimmers look like they would probably all look the same on the eyes as well. So I don't feel the need to purchase the palette or the bundle, but I am curious about the mattes. I was realizing that my singles collection doesn't have a ton of matte options, and I would
be open to the idea of adding some stuff. Okay, so this next one is a collaboration between Makeup Revolution and IT. I'm excited about this, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in Makeup Revolution and their ability to, I don't have a lot of faith in Makeup Revolution's ability to execute this properly. Charlotte Tilbury, this is her new holiday collection. Am I looking okay? Is it too bright in here? I feel like the sun might have dipped behind some stuff. Anyway, Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with this new holiday collection, and there is a lot of stuff. This is like, I mean, we're entering Too Faced territory. It's so much. It's too much. So it's there's a palette. There's the Beautyverse palette, 9 shades, matte crystal glow, party topper, pearlescent. I thought it was going to say party pooper. Pearlescent pigments, glass light powders, and gleaming glitter. That's too much. That's too much. You're doing too much. Pillow Talk Dreams Come True. There's a face palette. I can't. The way this is written, it's too much. I can't do it. Help me. The palette looks gorgeous. I'm very tempted by the palette. Oh, but I don't need it, but I'm tempted by it. But I know maybe I can dupe the vibes. Can I dupe the vibes? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm duping the vibes. I'm gonna dupe the vibes. Then we've got some like face palettes, right? Which it appears there's different colorways. Each has a blush and a highlighter. And then, oh, it's pretty. Oh, God. I want one of those. I'll take one of everything. No, I won't. And then is this, I think there's also the advent calendar. You get all of these things. I don't know. Even if I sat here and read this all to you guys, it wouldn't make any sense because of the way that it's written. So we've got, oh, Lucky Chest of Beauty Secrets. But there's like 2 chests here with different products in it. So I don't know. Oh. Okay. All right. So I think one of these is the Pillow Talk Dreams Come True. And then the other one is the Chest of Beauty Secrets. Okay. Oh. Then we got the Blush and Glows for light, medium, and medium dark. So just 2 colorways. My bad. Then we've got their award-winning beauty icons, which must be a smaller kit. Let me move to the next. Okay. We've got there's some kits, some big, some small. You'll have to go and look. Charlotte Tilbury is a brand that I just have really struggled to purchase from because it's expensive and it's expensive. But that doesn't stop me from purchasing from other brands, so I don't know what it is. That can't possibly be all that it is. I don't know if it's like I'm worried that I'm gonna love it and then I'm gonna have to repurchase it, and that's just out of the question. There's no prices here, so I don't know. But that palette is beautiful. The Hollywood Blush and Glow, those are gorgeous, and I would love to get one. What I really want is the Lucky Chest of Beauty Secrets. Just saying. Are they full size? Yep, they're full. No? I don't know. Some are full size, some are mini. I might, depending on price, I might pick that up. With what money, I don't know. We're not broke. I'm just trying to be careful. But, yeah. I don't know. All right, next, Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta has the gall to release a palette after his palettes all got moldy. Oh, I don't know if he ever addressed it. I hope he did. And I hope maybe he switched to a different manufacturer. But we've got the face and eye palette for $65 and a plumping gloss for $26.
Spotted in stores, holiday 2023. It's pretty, but I don't need it, and I ain't gonna buy it because of the mold. I don't know that I'll ever buy another Patrick Ta palette again. Am I being too much? Maybe, but I don't care. Okay, next up, this is from Urban Decay. This is their Moon Dust palette. This does not excite me. Are there two? It looks like maybe there's two. Yes, there's at least two. Why don't I read it? Give me a second. First of all, they're $57. That's Canadian dollars, which I don't know the difference. Like, I mean, I know one is for Canada, one is for US. I don't know, like, the math difference. I don't know what it would equate to here in the US, is what I'm trying to say. But we've got the Space Cowboy Moon Dust eyeshadow palette and the Galactic Cowgirl Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. These are pretty, but I don't need them. I don't need them. My singles collection has got me covered. And I'm sure as shit not spending $57. Maybe you want it. Maybe you want to spend $57. Maybe your singles collection isn't as robust as mine. Let me tell you some more about it. It's available now. In Canada. Okay. Well, I'm not in Canada. So. And I don't know that y'all are either. All right, speaking of Patrick Ta, he has these multi-dimensional, multi-dimensional eye toppers. No, I bet they're really pretty, but no. It's just this loose, glittery eye topper. I don't want to spend the money on it because I don't want to deal with the mess. Some of the comments, someone says it's Artist Couture all over again. Yeah. It is. These look like the Makeup Forever ones and MAC Reflex pigments and Artist Couture diamond powders. I will not be purchasing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't, meh. It's too much work, y'all, and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, next up, this ABH. Did I talk about this last time? Oh my gosh, I filmed one of these and I never uploaded it. Okay, I did talk about this in that one, but you guys don't know that. Now you do. Anyway, they're coming out with these two new mini eyeshadow palettes. One is a mini Modern Ren, and the other one is a mini Sultry. I don't need the Modern Ren, although if you did watch my last declutter, actually no, it doesn't have the shade that I want it to have. Anyways, my last declutter, I just uploaded it, the video before last. So like 3 videos ago when you see this. Anyways, I was on the hunt to find a dupe for Real Gar, that beautiful orange shade. It is one of the most stunning eyeshadows that I have. It's not too orange, it's like the perfect brown orange. It's beautiful. Like, I would probably repurchase the entire Modern Renaissance palette just to have that shade, because I found another shade that works, but it's not a dupe. It's not exactly the same. Anyways, if this mini palette had Real Gar, I would probably pick it up, but it doesn't. It looks like they went with the 2 other orange matte shades and not Real Gar. I couldn't tell you why. And then the Sultry palette, listen, if you missed out on Sultry and you're kicking yourself for it, maybe try this, because Sultry is discontinued, right? I don't think it's available anymore, but it says this will be available in October. Danessa Myrix has this new blush shade. This is like the cream blushes that are so good. I forgot about these. I have one of them. I have like this really beautiful orange shade. No, it's not. It's red. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, we've got, it says it's the Blurring Buddies set. So we got the mini Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder and the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. Oh, it's a set. Wow. I'm curious. It's available 2 days ago on their website. So you can use this as a blush and a lippy. Okay. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is this. This is the new Colourpop collection.
and I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. So it's the 1111 collection. Anyway, so it says there's the You're on the Right Path eyeshadow palette for $18. I feel like they're going back to their old price. No, they're not. I was going to say I feel like they're going back to their old prices. They're not. We got 12 nudes and matte metallic, matte sparkle. I hate that shade. And pearlescent glitter, which I don't know anything about. The pressed powder blushes for $12. Luxe lipstick blurs for $10, and the shadow sticks for $8. Listen, this is available now. I am so tempted to get one of these freaking blushes and that flippin' palette and a shadow stick and a lipstick. Like, my basic me is coming out, and I'm here for it. Like, I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and I want it. I want it bad. So yeah, I'm thinking Black Friday, right? They'll have a sale. I can wait until then. It's not like I'm gonna get it and do a video with it, right? That's just silly. All right, you guys, there's so much more. I could sit here for another hour and talk about it, but I have got to go get my kid. I'm so excited to see him. Oh, he's so funny. He's so freaking funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go have a lovely night with my toddler, God willing. He is a toddler after all. You never do know what they're going to do. But at any rate, those are the makeup releases for this week. I say that like I do this every week, but I don't. It's about every 2 weeks. So stay tuned for the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. That was redundant. Bye.